how cute this is. It fits in this perfect little container that I had already, and I can't wait to taste test this. I'm not going to wait till after the gym for a little bit, a nibble of my homemade peanut butter. It is so good. Just the right amount of sweetness. So this is super easy. All you have to do is blend together 2 cups of peanuts and 2 tablespoons of pure honey. It is, oh my gosh, so good. I will say, I'm not sure how you would get this more creamy because I was blending for like 7 minutes. So it did take a while. So it's more of like a thicker consistency, kind of crumbly. I bet you if you added some oil, you might be able to make it more of a smooth, but this is good. Oh, so it says on the ingredients and the directions that this is good for about 2 weeks. So I'm going to enjoy this in moderation. Okay, gotta put it away. It's too good. Too good. Now I really think that this is a good option for you if you can prioritize the time, because if you look at a lot of nut butters when you're shopping, if you look at the ingredients, a lot of them are jam-packed with extra sugar, extra salt, high fructose corn syrup. There's all sorts of additives in them that are really unnecessary. I mean, this is so good. This is sweet and salty peanut butter with only 2 ingredients, peanuts and honey. Now let's see if the banana peanut butter cupcakes are also successful. Now I am going to use some pre-packaged peanut butter already just because it's a little bit more creamier and smooth than my homemade one. So I think it will come out better. But when I'm looking for a peanut butter, I look at the ingredients and I look for the most minimal ingredients that I can find. The most ideal peanut butter you can get will just say peanuts. This one was the best one that I could find at the store that I was shopping at, and there's only 2 ingredients, dry roasted peanuts and salt. So when I see salt, I don't completely restrict myself from sodium because it's actually very good for you, for your body. So I just take a look at the sodium content, and the percentage says 5%, 125 milligrams per serving. So as humans, it's recommended that we eat either or consume either 2,300 milligrams of sodium or less. So I think that's a pretty good range as long as you limit yourself. This is definitely going to apply to your sodium intake. So the first thing that I did was I chopped up my bananas into little small sections, and I always cut off the tip of the banana. Now comment below if you were told as a kid that spiders can lay their eggs in the corner of bananas. It always freaked me out because you can see how it's like brown. So I'm like, is that true? That's true. It's probably me being naive as an adult, but it's just one of those things that makes me like cringe. So just get rid of those tips, and I just focus on like 1-inch sections or a little bit smaller of the bananas. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop a 1/2 cup of peanut butter out, and I'm going to put it in this bag in the corner, and then I'm going to, when I'm ready, cut off the tip of the corner and then squeeze it so that I can basically just like frost the bananas with the lovely peanut butter. And then I'm going to garnish it off with some little coconut flakes here, and then just like the cherry on top of the cake, I'm going to top it off with a blueberry. So there's the picture, and there's the final product. Some of the peanut butter is hanging on for dear life. A couple of them turned out cute. Workout complete, and the first thing that I did when I came home was open these and have one because I've been dreaming about them, and they are pretty darn delicious. And I actually like the fact that I put them in the fridge because it made the peanut butter go from like more runny and oily to more of like a frosting. Delicious. By no means do these taste like a cupcake, but if you love bananas and you love peanut butter, you are going to absolutely enjoy these. I hope you guys liked my recipes, and I'm just excited that I was able to share them with you today, and I will see you in another video this week. I want to eat all of them, but I know I can't. They're so good.